What's up guys, this is Jigs Crypto and welcome to my channel. All of the links for the news are in the description below if you want to check it out. Also, make sure to like the video to help the channel. It also helps people to discover our videos in this channel. Now, let's take a look at our daily crypto news. First up is coming from decrypt.co. Second layoff round at crypto.com, worse than June cuts. Source as per sources. So, as we highlighted from the article, multiple sources at crypto.com tell Decrypt that this month's layoffs, beyond those announced in June, have been kept quiet but are much bigger. So, the second layoff is much bigger than, the one in June. Multiple sources at crypto.com tell Decrypt that this month's layoffs, beyond those announced in June, have been kept quiet but are much bigger. They lied, a source inside Crypto.com now tells Decrypt. On a quarterly all hands call last Friday, the company informed employees of additional layoffs. The source, a Crypto.com employee in a managerial role whose identity has been confirmed by Decrypt, spoke under condition of anonymity. Decrypt confirmed the layoffs with two other current employee sources. So it's not just one, but there are other sources also saying that it's much worse, the second layoff than June. The latest round of cuts has not been announced publicly. During the call, leadership expressed they had no intention of going public, the source says. Top management is unlikely to do an announcement as, after the June layoffs, they claimed that everyone's job was safe and that no more layoffs will happen, as quoted. Lastly, due to the company's internal privacy practices, the employee could not provide the number of layoffs over the past month, nor the percentage of remaining employees affected. But the source says the size of this round of cuts is much bigger than the first one. Right? There's a lot of readings regarding this article. So, as I mentioned before we start the reading of the articles, all of the links, the news links or article links are in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. All right. Let's go to the next one. This is coming from coindesk.com. Still a news about crypto.com, but this is something else from the layoff, and then they are trying to register with another country. So crypto.com exchange registers with UK financial regulator. Digital asset exchange crypto.com registered with the UK's financial regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, according to data released Tuesday. The Singapore-based firm, which serves more than 50 million customers, is now authorized to conduct certain crypto asset activities in the UK. Though, what exactly those activities entail remains unclear. More detail on the approval will come Wednesday, according to CTAM, which first reported the news. Since its founding in 2016, Crypto.com has competed with other exchanges including FTX and Binance to cement its presence in international markets. Chief Executive Chris Marsalek has stressed Crypto.com's commitment to compliance in discussing past arrangements. Still, the company has faced hit from the FCA over misleading advertisements. Yeah, there's some big names with um, Crypto.com, their endorsers in their website since last year when I saw their campaigns. Let me do a quick quick check here. Crypto.com endorsements. Wait, let me just do a quick one. There's a familiar pace. I know. Probably. I think Snoop Dogg is with them also. um, and anyway, let's go to the next story here. CoinDesk.com. This is coming from CoinDesk.com also. Crypto analysts reject latest Dodge SHIB rally as contrarian signal. Meme coins are rallying again, outperforming Bitcoin and Ether, while historically that has portended a market-wide price crash. Analyst says this time it's different, right? Not sure how it's different, but let's go through with the article. Dogecoin, the biggest meme cryptocurrency by market cap, has gained 21% in the past 7 days to trade near 9 cents, almost 9 cents. Wow. The most since June 1. And then Shiba Inu, the self-proclaimed Dogecoin killer, rallied more than 50%, hitting a 3-month high of 0.00001700. How do I call it? Decimal places. According to Coindesk data, comment down below if if you know how to pronounce it correctly. Market leaders Bitcoin and Ether have risen just 3% and 11% respectively. So we know that pump with Ethereum. So it's good to have it as 11%. You know that I'm a great follower of Ethereum. Some investors are concerned because meme tokens rally have often proved to be contrary indicators, telling you to step away from the herd and lighten up on the market-wide bullish exposure. After Dodge chalk up a triple-digit rally in April 2021, outshining Bitcoin and Ether, the crypto market valuation halved to 1.25 trillion in 2 months. All right. Yeah, I remember that one. So last year, so I'm a new guy who enters in the crypto world. I'm shy, probably more than a year, just more than a year. I think I started, if I'm not mistaken, around June or July last year. So that's before I started. I was really not convinced with cryptocurrency. One of my cousin is trying to explain how it works. I wasn't believing her, and then her brother, um, you know, is telling me that, oh, he's trying this, trying that, and then I tried it myself. Do some research, and then watch some people in YouTube like BitBoy Crypto, Paul Baron Network, and then they kind of explain some of the stuff regarding cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins, and they kind of convinced me, and then that how it started for me. So I remember this one. So when I started, so I look at the graph. I said it went to this high and then went down this low, and it's going up high again in a rapid pace. So when I started, it was the market value for Bitcoin and Ethereum was really low during that time. So I joined really good, take took some profit with it. But yeah, it began to um, crash again this year. So yeah, that's how I started. Little trivia. Where are we right now? Similarly, Ship's late October, early November surge saw crypto market valuation pick above 3 trillion before tumbling back. In any case, It may be too early to call the meme token rally a sign of speculative frenzy, considering Dodge and SHIB are still 80% below their highs. While Bitcoin has gained over 30% in 2 months, even the market leader is down 65% from the record 69,000 reached in November. The market has been in consistent downtrend since November, mainly due to US Federal Reserve monetary tightening. It's likely traders are gambling money to make quick bucks out of cheap coins like SHIB and Dogecoin. Hopefully, it's not about the whales putting in as much money in Doge and SHIB. So I don't have an exposure in Dodge. Last year, I did have some, but right now, between the two, I'm more into Shiba Inu, right? Next is still coming from Coindesk.com. So, UK crypto industry welcomes new stablecoin rules, awaits guidance, right? As we highlighted from the article here, crypto advocates in the UK have largely become a new bill that could bring digital assets like stablecoins into the scope of local payments regulation. But there's uncertainty about how the new rules will look like should the bill passes, right? Um, the bill is scheduled to be debated in Parliament for the first time in September. It will move through a complex legislative process that could be slowed further by the recent cabinet shuffle. And crypto advocates are awaiting indications from regulators on how they plan to interpret and enforce the rules, right? The proposed stablecoin rules are part of a larger financial services and markets bill that maps out the UK's post-Brexit, how do I pronounce it? Economic strategy. It looks to extend existing financial regulations to cover payments focus, cryptocurrencies such as stablecoins, which are cryptocurrencies intended to maintain a peg to a fiat currency, usually the US dollar. So yeah. Um, and lastly, those cryptocurrencies are defined broadly as digital settlement assets or TSAS. The bill also puts the UK Treasury in charge of defining what TSAS are and assigning the Bank of England or BOE, Financial Conduct Authority or FCA, and Payment System Regulatory or PSR various powers to enforce the rules. All right. We'll wait some more news regarding of this in the near future, probably in a couple of weeks, this September. Next is coming from CNBC.com. Crypto broker Genesis slashes 20% of workforce and announces CEO exit after loans soured, right? Um, as we highlighted, digital asset brokerage Genesis said on Wednesday that CEO Michael Moro is stepping down and the company is slashing 20% of its workforce. The latest casualty is as the cryptocurrency market unwinds, right? So there are Islim, Genesis operating chief, will take over as interim CEO while the company searches for a permanent replacement, the company said in a statement. Just curious how companies move ranks, right? So if you're gonna use someone to be an interim, why not use that person or at least research about that person if he can take over the CEO job for the company, right? Just curious how it works. Like for others lower ranks, if you're a project lead, how you're gonna be progressing with director stuff like that. Are you like no kissing butts or something? Just kidding. Going to the story. Genesis is a unit digital currency group. The crypto investor and conglomerate founded by Barry Silbert, Genesis was early in the market, launching the first over-the-counter crypto trading desk in 2013. Wow, that's cool, huh? Start 2013, they already launched a OTP. in crypto trading. That's cool. And then expanding to become a major lender. Wow. During the 2021 crypto boom, Genesis boosted its book dramatically. Loan originations surged more than sevenfold to 131 billion, and the company increases headcount by 22% to 170 employees. I'm sorry about that. By mid 2022, the number had swelled to 260. A cut of 20% equates to the loss of about 52 jobs, right? The rapid turn in the crypto market this year, which sent Bitcoin and Ethereum tumbling, wiped out firms whose businesses were tied directly to price of digital assets. Hedge fund, Three Arrows Capital or 3AC filed for bankruptcy, as did brokerage Voyager Digital and crypto lender Celsius Network. The company said it also recently hired um, new executives as chief risk officer, chief compliance officer, and chief technology officer. All right. I think this is our last news for today. Right. And that's it. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get updated with the latest videos. And this is Jigs Crypto signing out.